I don't know why Rodgers and Hammerstein chose to turn a Hungarian play from the early 20th century about a carnival barker gone bad into a musical set in New England. But they remain largely faithful to the original and its crude protagonist, whom they call Billy Bigelow in Carousel, currently being produced by Hawthorne players in Florissant. Billy can be harsh to his wife, the former mill worker Julie Jordan. He loves her, but takes out his frustrations on her. When his criminal friend Jigger involves him in a robbery so that he'll have money for the child Julie is expecting, they botch the attempt and Billy kills himself rather than go to prison. He and Julie don't express themselves easily, which gives the actors playing them, Tanya Sapp and Danny Grummich, not a lot to work with. But they do have music to express themselves, especially the duet, If I Loved You, Billy's soliloquy about his expected child, and Julie's What's the Use of Wonderin', about the total commitment made in love. And both Sapp and Grummich have strong voices. If that basic story is dark, Rodgers and Hammerstein find ways to lighten it with the song celebrating the life of this Maine fishing village, June is busting out all over, and a real nice clam bake. And with the songs and the comedy in the second love story between Julie's friend Carrie Pipperidge and the herring fisherman Enoch Snow, played by Anne Here and Robert Doyle. Patricia Scanlon is a comforting presence as Julie's Aunt Nettie. It's always a pleasure to see Jeff Lloyd on stage, even when he's playing the evil Jigger. And Kay Love gets to go to the dark side too, as Billy's jealous, once and hopeful employer at the Carousel. Robin Hartley not only choreographed the show with bright numbers, but also danced the role of Louise, Julie and Billy's daughter. It's one of the highlights of the production. Director Adam Grunn handles large crowds well, grouping them attractively. The basic pacing is sound, but the energy level was down the night I was there. Musical director Michael Blackwood brought it up as the evening progressed. Ken Clark's scenery flowed easily with lighting by Sean Robertson and sound by Amanda Jackson, perhaps the clearest sound I've heard at Florissant. Tracy Newcomb's costumes, as always, are attractive and appropriate. Carousel's story isn't easy to tell, but it has some lovely music.
I think it might be the best Rodgers and Hammerstein ever wrote.
Well, then we definitely need to hear some Carousel music.